lying to you. And the truth is, here's the honest truth about starting a YouTube channel. Number one, it's not simple, but it's simple. Now, let's unpack this real quick. It's simple because it's simply just picking up a camera and pressing record. But it's not simple because you get stuck in your head when it comes to what do I film, what do I wear, who's watching, how much I'm getting paid, when am I going to get paid, am I going to be seen by a lot of people, like how fast can I grow, am I never going to grow? Like, that's where it's not simple at. When it comes to starting, you simply do want to use your phone. Do not go out and buy cameras and all of this fancy stuff. If you're new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. But I say this in all of my videos. Don't break the bank trying to be like the Joneses. Don't go out and spend a boatload of money on the latest camera and the latest gear. It's not worth it because you don't even know how to record yet. So, to get started, use your phone. Simply prop it up. If you do not have a house where it's quiet and you have a cozy spot to talk freely like this and just be comfortable, baby, you're going to have to get in the car, sit in your car like this, and just be you, be yourself, show up, and be comfortable. Put on something cute, and let it rip. Say what's on your mind, what you have knowledge to speak on, and go for it. Make sure it's well lit so that like people can actually see you and hear you. Quality sound. Now I'm using this this mic is from Amazon. I'm gonna try to link this in my description box. If I forget, y'all can always drop in the comments, hey, where did you get the mic from? And I'll put the link in my description box. It's cheap and it's a great mic. I like it. It's a starter mic. You don't have to go out and buy like the Rode or the Shure mic, the DJI. You don't have to do all of that right away. You don't have the money. Obviously, you're starting a YouTube channel fresh. You're a beginner. Just don't waste your time with that. As far as lighting, you can get one of those little clippy lights from Amazon. Cheap. If you want to go on TikTok shop, that's up to you. But of course, I'm going to preach about Amazon because that's where I shop from, and I'm an Amazon influencer, so that's just what it is. Go on Amazon. It's cheap, and you'll get it the next day or probably the same day shipping, free. As far as a stand, a tripod, you can go on Amazon, get you a tripod. They got tons of tripods on there. Like, it's no excuses. You can get a tripod that's a tabletop one. You can get one that's tall. You can get one, you go to the gym. If you're doing cooking videos, they got the overhead tripods. Just go and shop tripods that's in your budget, that you can afford. Don't go big shot. It's not that serious. You just need somebody to see you and make sure that the camera is stable so that you can talk freely without having to hold it in your hand, prop it up on books and stuff like that. Get you a good quality tripod, okay? And then later on down the line, invest in something else fancy. Editing software. There is tons of editing software out there that people use. You have Final Cut Pro. That's for like the advanced people, the people who are using like the digital cameras, and the people who have an iMac or MacBooks and fancy iPads and stuff like that. You can do Final Cut Pro because you're going to need those devices in order to use Final Cut Pro. You can't even use Final Cut Pro on your iPhone. You can't even use it on some iPads. So, and you definitely can't use it on a regular HP or like a Chromebook or something. So just, yeah. I say for something that's versatile that you can use on any device, no matter what, from anywhere, I say CapCut. I'm going to go with CapCut, period. CapCut is that girl. Now, I watched this YouTuber who bashed people for using CapCut for making their YouTube videos. I have something to say about that because I feel like what's the problem with using CapCut to edit your videos when it's beginner friendly? It's like iMovie except it's upgraded. It has effects, transitions, fancy text, overlays, background remover. Like you can make thumbnails and everything all in CapCut. Okay. The next editing software is Canva. You can use Canva, the free version, and make your YouTube thumbnails from Canva. They have nice templates on there that's free. If you want to go and upgrade, you can. I think it's $10 to upgrade. That's totally up to you. But like I said, if this is beginner friendly, you don't want to do too much because you don't even know if you like filming videos. Okay, so I say go with CapCut. Another editing software that I use, like to get the blurry background and to like smooth out my skin, and when I'm doing photos, like for my photo shoots on Instagram, I like to do Beauty Magic or something like that. I'll try to put it up here. But I use the Beauty app because it does the blur background and the smooth skin and stuff like that. You can enhance like the face, the teeth whitening. It does everything on there. I never used all of that. I only use it for blur background and to make sure my skin is smooth. That's it. But I think it has color grading. You even can do, I believe you can do color grading on CapCut. So that's totally up to you. That's another editing software. Try Magic Eraser. I love Magic Eraser. I cannot get it back on my phone right now because of Apple wants me to pay $20 for some type of subscription that I canceled and that I'm not paying. So there's that. But Magic Eraser is that girl. You know how you want to do the background when you do your photo shoots, right? Like especially for my girls who are trying to have an aesthetic on Instagram. If you want to have that background where it's a white background and you want to stretch it to where as though there's nothing in the way and you smoothing it out so it looks like you can't afford a backdrop. Well, you could take a picture of a white background on Google and then you put it in Magic Eraser and you stretch it. Magic Eraser. They have Pixel Cut. I don't use that, but a lot of content creators who make great content, they use Pixel Cut. They use InShot and DaVinci Resolve. Like there's tons of editing software. You just have to pick one that's beginner friendly for you that you know you can work with. And like I said, I recommend that you use CapCut because it's just simple. Like it's straight to the point. You don't have to do too much. You don't have to sit down and try to learn the technicals because everything is like kids are using CapCut. Period. That's that. Um, so that's getting started, like the equipment, the editing software. When it comes time for shooting, like what to actually record, you want to sit down and you want to go to Google and type in what's trending for whatever it is that you're talking about. What's trending for fitness? What's trending for makeup? What's trending for fashion? What's trending for cooking? Whatever is trending in 2025 right now, you want to type that in and then you want to make it your own. It's okay if you want to scroll on YouTube and you want to like get inspired for a minute and scroll and see what everybody doing and see what's working and what's not. But don't get too caught up in the doom scrolling and to the point where you don't create anything. Okay? You want to make sure that you just get inspired quickly, but then you want to take action. Okay? You want to make sure that you execute. So jot down your ideas. Okay, I'm talking about making lamb chops today and the type of ingredients and stuff that I need. So I need to write that down in my notes in my phone or write that down in a notebook. Boom. All right, now let's go set the kitchen up. Practical steps, right? You're going to go in the kitchen. You're going to make sure everything is clean. Make sure your area looks good, presentable. Everything that you want to be in the shot is there. Then you want to go check you out. Make sure that you look good. Make sure that your outfit, you got your apron. If you're a chef, I don't know. But you want to make sure you're on point and that you have what you need so that people can see, you know, you clearly and you look good. Okay? Not to be aesthetically pleasing. This is basic. This is beginner friendly. I don't think you should do vlogs starting out. Vlogs are for like people who are more established, who have a huge audience, who knows them. They look forward to seeing them wake up in the morning and brush their teeth and curl their hair and put makeup on and go cook and all this other stuff. They have an audience. These people look forward to seeing them every week. When the people don't know you, they don't know if they want to look forward to seeing you wake up in your pajamas and talk about being lazy and how your boyfriend left you and all that. They don't know you. They don't really care. Okay? And that's the harsh reality. And I'm still working on that because I really love vlogs. But I have to tell myself, I'll record a vlog, I'll post it, and then I'll be like, you were supposed to stick to the program. Teaching education videos to motivate people to start their channel is what we're doing. Period. Okay? Another thing with recording is that you want to make sure that you have some type of notes with you when you're recording so that you can kind of stay on topic. You know, sometimes we go off on the deep end and you might not stay on topic. And then people be like, what are you talking about? I'm cool. I don't even want to watch the video. So you want to keep them engaged by staying on topic. Give you 3 bullet points of what to hit. And then they know, like, okay, this is what I should be doing. Okay. Now, according to vidIQ, subscribers don't matter. So, when starting your channel, do not sit there and think, I have 1,000 subscribers by tomorrow because I posted my first video. Pipe down. You're going to have to take practice. It's going to take 100 videos for you to reach that type of level. You might not even get 1,000 subscribers at 100 videos because it's going to take practice. It's going to take you constantly showing up and recording for you to see if you actually like making YouTube videos, okay? So don't get caught up in getting the subscribers so fast that you completely don't even enjoy the process. Just enjoy the process of making the video in the first place. Period. Be yourself. Make the video with you in mind. Like, would I watch this video? Would this video help me? Is it going to bring value to me in some type of way? Is it going to make me get up and get off my butt and press record? Try to think that. It does not need to be perfect. It just needs to be progression, like progression over perfection. Because when you're trying to be perfect, you're doomed. Just don't try to be perfect. Just be yourself and stick to the basics. That's going to get you to be consistent. When it comes to consistency, make sure that you pick a day that you can record your videos and a day that you can edit them and post. That's it. Try to do it weekly, and then once you master being weekly, move to daily. Simple. Don't try to be a daily or 3 times a day because you saw that somebody else said that they did it and they ended up having 100 subscribers like that, 100,000 subscribers like that, and da da da. Listen, that does not work for everybody. You got some people who get lucky and they are really good editors, really good storytellers, and vloggers. They have a really interesting life. They're rich, whatever. It works for them. That does not mean it works for you. You need to stay in your lane. You're a beginner, and you just need to trust the process. When it comes to SEO, titles mean everything. Thumbnails mean everything. In order for people to click on that video, they need to know if that video actually looks appealing and do it make me want to click because I kind of trust like this person know what they talk about. So get to the point when it comes to your thumbnails. Put whatever it is that you're talking about some kind of way in the thumbnail, okay? Being monetized in 30 days. Yes, you can get monetized in 30 days, but realistically speaking, some people aren't monetized in 30 days because it takes extreme focus. It takes you being extremely consistent, disciplined, and you not worrying about the negative thoughts and negative comments. You literally got to be locked in, like laser sharp, locked in order to be monetized in 30 days. A person who is putting out that much content and it's valuable and you're hitting points every single time in order to be 30 days. That's the truth. That's the real truth. You're really not going to get monetized in 30 days just because you started out and you thought that your video was great and I love my cat. Don't just no. Sorry, that's just the truth. Okay, you will not be monetized in 30 days. It's going to take you some time to get used to recording. Okay, when it comes to income, you can make great income on YouTube or any platform for that matter. But we're talking YouTube. You can make great income. You can make over six figures on income. I mean, on YouTube, if you are sticking to your plan, posting weekly or daily, and answering every single comment that somebody put on your page. Thank you. I appreciate it. Come back again. Welcome to my channel. Whatever. Thank you all. Whatever. You need to reply to all your comments. It don't matter if it's good or bad. If it's bad, you can just thank you, appreciate it, or just send an emoji. Keep it moving. And then you can block the person too, so that they don't come back to your channel. Make sure that your tags are relevant to what you're talking about. Make sure that it's high in ranking, searchable tags. Make sure your description is clear, concise, and make sure that people know exactly what you're saying in description, because that's what people are going to be looking for when they type it in on Google or when they type it in on YouTube, on what they're trying to find, so that it leads them to your channel. Simple. But yes, income, you can make the six figures. You just got to put the work in. Can't expect to be a millionaire if you're not possessing millionaire habits. Or, yeah, that's the best way to say it. I know you saw your favorite YouTuber come up like that, but some people are lying to you. And the truth is, most of these people have rich mommies and daddies and rich aunties, families, uncles that left them trust funds, stuff like that. And they started a YouTube channel, and they came with a luxury apartment, and they hit the ground running because they already had some type of leverage. Some people actually have a family who might not be rich, but they have a supportive family who actually records their content for them, who edit their content, who come up with the ideas for their content, who makes their sets and props and stuff. 9 times out of 10, if you're watching this video, you do not have all that. And you want to know how can you do it yourself. That's me. I'm self-made. Everything I do, it's me doing it. There is no cameraman. I'm the cameraman. I take my own pictures for Instagram. I buy my own equipment. I come up with the ideas. I watch videos, endless amount of videos for inspiration. Me. So when you're the person who has to rely on yourself to get things done, you're gonna have to put more time and effort in. Once you start making the money, and once that income start coming in from YouTube and you get monetized, you can start delegating that to other people. And maybe you can hire a cameraman. Maybe you can hire somebody to do your editing. Maybe somebody can, set up your props and your sets and stuff like that. But right now, you have to do all of this work to be seen. Period. You have to come as you are, and maybe tweak some things along the way. Like when I say come as you are, I mean like what sets you apart from other people. You don't try to be like other people and steal their looks and try to be them and talk how they talk. Talk how you talk. Period. People are going to accept you for you, and that's the reason why they decided to subscribe to you. If you want to be like Aaliyah's Face and all those other people, if you can't genuinely be you, people gonna call you fake, and you're not gonna have an audience. So that's the best advice I could give to you. And invest. Make sure that you're along the way as you're getting more money, and maybe you do Instacart, DoorDash, something to buy a better mic, a better lighting. If you feel like it's time for you to upgrade your camera, maybe you want to invest into that. But invest along the way. Don't do it starting out because, like I said, this is practice. You want to know if you like recording in the first place. If you like this video, hit that subscribe button for me. Tap that bell so that you're notified as soon as I upload. And if you have any comments for me, if you want me to talk about a certain topic or give you advice on certain things or whatever, drop it in the comments for me, and I'll see you in the next one.